everybody, my name is Tina and I am a Seint artist, and I'm here to talk to you today about the skincare collection. I've been using this skincare collection for well over a year now, and it is gorgeous and so lovely and so wonderful for your skin. So let me talk to you a little bit about what it comes in the skincare collection, which is your best bang for your buck, okay? You're going to get the cleanser, which is a milky cleanser, and I'll talk about why that's important in a second. The toner, the gorgeous cream, which is probably the best moisturizer I've ever used. It is so hydrating and beautiful and just feels so amazing on the skin. And you're gonna get 3 gorgeous microfiber cloths. So you can pick gray or white, and you get 3 of them, and they are very plush and they feel so nice on the skin. In fact, so many of my relatives are getting the microfiber cloths for Christmas. But you get them as part of the collection when you order it as a collection, okay? So here's what I do on a daily basis. I do my skincare routine at night to remove my makeup and to prepare my skin for bedtime, because what we want to do is make sure that you're going to bed with hydrated skin, especially coming into these colder months where you might have dryness because of the heating in your house and the dryness in the air. And so having hydrated skin is the #1 way to make sure that your skin is healthy and ready to apply makeup. So we know that the Seint makeup is incredible, and so we would think nothing less of the skincare as well. So if you take good care of your skin, you will notice it on a daily basis, and you'll notice it when you apply your makeup, that your makeup is applying and staying so much better. All right, so here's what I do. One thing that I do extra is I do remove my mascara with just a micellar water, and I do that because I wear a waterproof mascara, and I find that does take a little bit of extra special care. So first step I normally do is remove my mascara, and that is not a Seint product, but I'm just gonna do that for you real quick because I just wanna make sure that I get my eye makeup off. And be gentle with those lashes because they're pretty delicate. We just wanna make sure we take good care of those lashes. Okay, so my mascara is off for the most part. Okay, so now what I do is I actually take my cloth and I run it under some lukewarm water. I'm using just a little bowl with water here right now because I'm not in front of my sink. But if I was in front of my sink, I would take my cloth, dip it in water. I prefer a lukewarm or even a cool water just because my skin is quite red and sensitive. And so hot water is actually not great for your skin on a daily basis. So I just take the cloth and I use it just to kind of wipe off my makeup. And you can see the cloth just on its own does a really great job to remove the makeup. But we're not done. So notice how without makeup on, I have quite red skin. So that just goes to show you the beauty of our gorgeous makeup, which you probably already know. That's why you're here. Okay, so once that's done, I'm gonna take my cleanser. When I first bought the Seint cleanser, I was so surprised because I'd never used a milky cleanser before. I'm like, why is there a spray nozzle? Why isn't there a pump, or why isn't there a squeeze bottle? So here's what it looks like. It looks like milk. It looks like 2% milk, maybe even skim milk. And why did Seint choose to go with a milky cleanser? Because it is the most raw and natural form of a cleanser. Any kind of cleanser that you might be used to using that foams or lathers, they have extra ingredients in it to make it foam or lather, which do nothing for your skin except dry it out. So I know we've kind of been conditioned in all these years to feel really clean if it's soapy and lathery, but that's not true. And that's why after you maybe use a cleanser that's foamy, your skin feels like it's gonna crack when you smile. That's not gonna happen with Seint's Milky Cleanser. So it's just so delicate and soft and sensitive for your skin. So I just take a little bit, maybe like 3 or 4 pumps of that spray, and I'm working it into my face. You wanna try to do upward motion because we're always trying to defy gravity here as we get older. Now you might find that it's starting to sink right into the skin, and that's okay. Maybe add a little bit of water to make it a little bit more lubricated. And as you're cleaning your face, you're like, nothing's happening. but it is. It's just that it's not foaming, so you're not really used to that, but it is working. It is cleansing. It is taking off any excess makeup that the cloth didn't do, and it's adding some moisture to your skin. So now I'm gonna take that cloth again. I'm just gonna rehydrate it, and I'm gonna wipe it off. Okay, so there's my cleansing done. So they say you should rub it for about 30 seconds onto your skin and just take it off gently with the cloth. And now your skin is cleansed, okay? So, and that is a beautiful soft cleanser. If you have sensitive skin, if you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, it works so well because for all those different skin tones, again, because it has the most minimal ingredients and it's not going to have any extra ingredients that are gonna dry out your skin. If you're using a cleanser right now that has like little pebbles in it almost for exfoliating, that's too harsh. It's actually tearing away your skin, and that's not really the best way to do that. So you want to be gentle, which is why the milk cleanser is so beautiful. And you also don't want it to foam and get all lathered up, because that's just going to dry out your skin. So as I'm sitting here and my skin is cleansed, I'm not feeling like it's going to crack. Okay, it just feels really nice and moist. Now, next step is the toner. You could do this two ways. You could spray the toner on a little cotton round and blend it into your skin. I actually just like to spray it right on my face. So I just give myself a couple sprays. And you can see that that's kind of just moist on my skin. You can either just kind of let that sink in or take a little cloth. And by the way, Seint also sells small microfiber rounds, which are really great reusable. So they're beautiful too. I just don't have them down here with me. And this is going to rehydrate your skin again. It's also going to help to minimize your pores. And it's also going to help to remove any makeup that maybe the cleanser missed. So that's actually not a lot. Like the cleanser and the cloth itself did an excellent job. But this just makes sure that it's totally clean. Okay, so that's the toner. Don't skip that part. When I was younger, and my mom was always on me about skincare prior to Seint, but she was always on me about cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and sometimes I'd be lazy and I'd skip the toner. The toner is such a wonderful freshness for you. Again, it's gonna shrink up those pores and add some extra nutrients into your skin. So don't skip the toner. In fact, some mornings when I don't feel like doing my whole routine, because generally I don't necessarily cleanse every morning, but I do just after I come out of the shower, I do a few spritzes of my toner, and it just feels so invigorating and really nice. The next step is the cream. Now, Seint doesn't have a serum. If you were adding a serum to your routine, you would do that before you put on your final cream. So if you have a serum that you love, that would be now. Put that on now, let that sink in, and then you're gonna work your way to the cream. If you don't have a serum in your routine, that's okay, because this cream is so hydrating, you won't believe it. So it comes in this really great little pump. Okay, so there it is, looks like a little donut. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheeks and my forehead, and you can also do your neck too. It's really nice to get the neck, again, upward motions. And we wanna just get that cream in there. It is a very thick cream. So it's interesting because the cleanser is really liquidy, and the moisturizer is really thick. It seems like the opposite of what I was using in the past, but this gorgeous thick cream kind of does it all. It's like a serum, it's like an eye cream, it's a wrinkle reducer, all in one. Now, if you're going to bed and you're not shiny and dewy like this, then you're not hydrated enough, okay? So this is the result. When you are finished cleansing your skin, it should look shiny, dewy, fresh, so that you go to bed and your skin is sinking in and sucking up all that hydration, and you'll look and feel amazing in the morning. So that is the skincare routine. That is what I do every single night. I take off my eye makeup with a micellar water. I take off my skin makeup with the gorgeous microfiber cloth. I cleanse, I tone, I moisturize, I go to bed. So if you have any other questions about the skincare, please ask your artist. And there is the collection that is your best deal. I believe it's $212 Canadian right now, where you get the cleanser, the toner, the moisturizer cream, and 3 microfiber cloths. I don't know the savings off the top of my head, but I know that is the best deal, and you will love, love, love these cloths. They are so incredible. Of course, you can buy all of those things separately as well, but if you're going to buy the collection, you're going to get a better deal. So you might as well give give it a try with the collection and see if you like it. And then I think you're going to be hooked. So have a great night. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everyone. And let your artist know if you have any questions about the skincare. Thank you.